on YouTube? We are back with another banging video. This week I will be carrying you guys through my brutal leg day being on prep. I will also be showing some content and behind the scenes of my first posing session with my coach. I've been waiting on this time period to be working with my coach for specifically learn how to pose. I know how to like flex and do like little gestures, but when it actually comes to, you know, learning how to actually pose, you know, that's where I think a lot of, you know, bodybuilders have a lot of disconnect, because like, yes, anyone can pose their ass off, but the thing is it correct? Is it correctly done? And so my coach, if I'm not mistaken, he actually won the best poser for men's physique or something like that on with one of the little stations on outlets or Instagram, I believe, like I think probably about like a month ago or something like that. So it is very crucial, you know, for me to learn how to pose, because my coach has an extensive background in all of these majority of the categories. He takes so much pride in his work, and I also don't want to let myself down, neither let him down. So what am I going to do? I am going to do whatever I have to do, learn how to critique my posing, get this down with him. Like I said, it's definitely been a time period that I've been waiting for quite some time now, and the time has finally come. We'll be having posing sessions every month, including competition month, I believe. And so, you know, I was like really stoked. He was like, hey, let's go ahead and put this on the calendar. Let's, you know, get this knocked out. Let's start. And of course, I've got some work to do. And you guys will see that in the clips as well. So I will give you guys the raw footage behind the scenes, you know, of him critiquing my posing and different things like that. The goal for me is to get into 2 different categories. And so I won't tell you what those categories are, because once again, I want to keep all of this a secret until show day. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. Stay tuned for the posing session with my coach, and then also the brutal leg day. I've also got grocery shopping content that I'm going to be pushing through with this vlog as well. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Just hung up the phone at night. Could already tell that you come here home intoxicated. Ooh, so you better take your time with me, 'cause I remember last time you wouldn't make love to me. Then you fell fast asleep. I hope the niggas sleep. Wouldn't even talk to me. No. Say I'm so crazy, baby. I'm so crazy. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. Please, for me, since you're coming home intoxicated. For me, please, I wanted you to raise my mind. Said you got high in the sky, up all night just dancing. Oh, I hit you like, please come home to me. Come home to me. But you're not understanding. No, you gon' make me beg, make me plead, please. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys, I just figured you could make time for me. Since you're coming home intoxicated. Oh, yeah.
YouTube, I am exhausted. It was so crazy at work. I last had my meal at, I want to say 2 o'clock to eat my 4:30, 5 o'clock meal because I had to hurry up and get to the gym, thinking that, you know, time was going to be limited at the gym. So then I had to run to the grocery store. My brother called me. He was like, you know, Sprouts was having a sale on like all of their meats. So I went and got a whole bunch of chicken breasts that should last me, I hope, until maybe Monday or Tuesday of next week. I hope. But for sure, I definitely think it's only going to last me until Monday. So yeah, I got chicken breast. And then I wanted to make some ranch chicken today. Like I found this, I found these prep friendly sauces, and I'll just show it to you guys here. So this is actually just one of them right here. And then as you can see, it's by Walden Farms. It's their ranch dressing, 0 net carbs, 0 calories, and it's fat free. And here's that label here for you. For all my gym heads that definitely like to look at the labels, it is not healthy to only look at the front because that is not the actual ingredients. So you actually need to look at the back of your labels. You also should have learned that back in your health classes, back in high school, middle school days. But that's another topic for a different day. But this is also the other one I did get right here. And this is the Chipotle ranch dressing. So yeah, so I wanted to make some ranch chicken tonight along with these the Feast Mode that I'm actually sponsored with. Feast Mode has a they have a ranch a farmhouse ranch seasoning that I wanted to make some bust down chicken with. So yeah, so we gonna see what this hitting on. I'll keep you guys posted. I gotta shower, do the skincare. I was gonna work on some work stuff, but I'm definitely not even gonna do that because time is ticking, bro. It's 8:55. It is almost 9 o'clock, and I still had 3 meals to eat. I'm about to combine 2 of the meals together just to munch those down, and then the last one is actually only just protein, which is cool. But I just hope that I'm not feeling super stuffed. And I also, yeah, I gotta take supplements. I am so behind on today. Like, Coach, if you're watching this, please give me a break. It doesn't happen like this every day, but today it did. And y'all, I'm sick of rambling. I need to go and shower, get done, cook dinner, everything like that. So I will see you guys later. What's up, YouTube? Today we are going to be hitting legs. And for some reason, I only have legs 1 time a week so far in my plan. And I swear that my coach tries to kill me during my leg days. My leg days are very, very brutal. I've got, I want to say it's 8 workouts. 8 different workouts during my leg days. I loved leg days before I was even on plan and on prep. But actually now that I'm on plan and like carbs getting low, all that sort of stuff, changing to not love leg days, which is crazy for me to say because back when I wasn't even on plan, I was training legs like 2 to 3 times a week, which was crazy. That was crazy work. You know, I will show you guys what it looks like, how many sets, all that type of stuff inside, and yeah, stay tuned for the official workout. I'll catch you guys when I finish.
Drinking dope, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero, yeah. From my 90s, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero, yeah. I'm on that dope again, I'm on that flow again, switch up the flow again, yeah. Fly in the parachute, gripping that pole again, I'm on that all again, yeah. From my 90s, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero, yeah.
We are back from the leg day session. All I'm gonna say is leg days are so brutal. I don't even know like what to say. Like my behind hurts, my leg hurts, quads hurt, everything hurts. All of it hurts. Like, and I went to a new Genesis. Well, I didn't go to, it's not a new Genesis, rather. I went to the Genesis that was downtown because one of my coworkers had said that it was like really nice and the equipment was like really nice. And that's the last time I'm gonna listen to someone that kind of barely works out, because y'all, what in the world? The equipment had dang scratches in it. Like the seats was like not the leather, but like the plastic on the seat was like torn. It was just like, not saying like it's the worst that I've seen, because I've seen worse, but that was like super unexpected because it was a downtown gym, and pretty much almost everything downtown is like kind of like revamped, if you will. And so like to see that and some of the equipment, I was like really baffled for that. But overall, the gym was nice. I still would take over any day the Kansas gyms over this one and the ones in Missouri. I don't know. The ones in Missouri the ones in Missouri just has nothing on the ones in Kansas. Like, it is just a clean difference. Like, I don't even understand it. But yeah, y'all, I am done. We are headed back to the house. I have to go ahead and eat meal 4. I'm a little bit behind on meal 4. Hopefully that doesn't like really mess up anything, but I'll get home, eat. I think I've got ground turkey and rice for this meal, and then also some avocado oil. So nothing special, but I'm definitely gonna tear that up, and I will check in with you guys later on. What's going on, fam? We are back from the brutal leg day. My coach did have on my plans for me to do hip adductors, and of course that gym that I had went to today didn't actually have that machine, which is kind of shocking because I thought all gyms would have that piece of equipment. So it was kind of actually a little bit alarming that they didn't have that. So I had to improvise, y'all. I don't want to show y'all the improvisation that I had to do, to work that part of the muscles of my leg. I don't want to show that because, of course, it's what I did was not really on my plan. And so I don't want to lead you guys into the wrong direction and showing that as well. Like, over the summer, I used to be able to hip thrust, oh my gosh, at least 345 plates on each side of the barbell. And sometimes I would go up, if I was really crazy and off a pre-workout, I would go up 35 plus on each side, additionally to the 345s on each side. And y'all, it was just, I gotta get worked up to that. But I have not been training my legs 3 times a week as I was past back over the summer. Over the summer, my legs were so darn swole, y'all. I was splitting my work pants. And so I was just like, okay, Dre, you might gotta reconsider, because keep going to the stores to buy dress pants is not gonna cut it. So I actually lowered down my leg days to 2 times a week, and then I lowered it again down to 1 time a week, because I then understood that my upper body was lacking versus my lower body. So to keep everything proportionate, I swapped the days out. I've got so much prep content coming for you guys, and I'm just trying to be super consistent with getting it pushed out, because like I said in my before blogs, I am super avid to push out the short content. I can record, edit that while I'm on the treadmill or either on the Stairmaster at the gym, push out in the same hour, if not next day or next night. So, it's a lot of camera etiquette that goes on with editing with YouTube. And so just keeping and getting myself familiarized with that it's definitely been a journey, but I'm getting better and better as we speak. So I just want to appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I've got some super exciting prep content coming for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see a week's worth of my workouts, or if you guys like how I broke it down in this vlog to only, specifically focusing on legs. This, vlog, splitting it up. Let me know if you guys would like to see it in a week's vlog. Let me know if you guys would like to see my workouts within a week in a vlog, or if you would like me to break it up week by week, plus other added content in the vlog as well. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see there. Like I said, I am going to continue to bring this fire content to you guys. I've got a whole bunch of stuff actually today that I'm going to finish up filming so that I can be able to push that out by next week. So y'all, like I said, I'm trying to be consistent, stay on top of it, because I know this is the content that a lot of people like to see from creators. And I know once upon a time when I was in, that person's shoes, I wanted to see what were they doing, what were they eating, how were they training, how many times a day were they training, all of that good stuff that a lot of creators do not answer on their YouTubes because their plans is specifically made for them. Guys, I've said this again as well, and I've mentioned it as well. I am going to do my best to bring all of the pieces of the content for you guys, but what I will not do is go to the extent in telling you guys that you should do this or you should do that. Because this plan is specifically made for me, I don't want to be held responsible for that. So take this as you please. But yes, I do want to appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much for staying in tune with these vlogs. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.